we are ready. So we have already cut down all these trees that we previously planted with a flower next to them, trying to manifest, yes, you guessed it, beehives for honey blocks. You can see some of the beehives in view. Very good. All right. So without further ado, we will go ahead and go to our plant and get everything ready here. See just how many beehives we get from, a little over 200 trees total that we'll end up planting here. Very good. Okay, yes. Very nice. Okay, without further ado, here we go. So they just have to be 1 block away. I want to do it a little bit different this time. See if that helps anything. Make sure we plant them in a different place. Very good. Okay. All right. Yes. And we'll come back and check them out as we go. Okay, we got a hive right there, but that was from the previous plant. Okay, very nice. I'll go ahead and take that flower. A little bit too close. Okay. So we've got those trees planted. Let's go ahead and plant right here. Got some sheep eating. Make some farms later. Multiple farms. Not just with animals, but for mass producing rails. But first we're going to have to go into the netherworld to get some nether quartz so we can make some observers. Very good. Okay. Very nice. Manifesting in Minecraft. Oh yes. Alright. Here we go. Well, it looks like we got the almost 40 planted. The first 40 almost planted. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Yes. We're going to go ahead and take this one because we don't want anything obstructed. We'll go ahead and plant one right here. And we'll plant another one right over here. Alright, this looks like a little bit too close here. Go ahead and take that flower, replant it in another area. Go ahead and plant one right here. Very nice. Yes. The project to get honey. 4 honey blocks. Excellent. Very nice. Yes. Very, very nice. Alright, the first 64 trees are planted. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. Alright. And remember, they got to be within 1 tile. It can be the adjacent tile. It could be right next to it. Looks like we got another sapling. All right, here we go. Can't help but to wonder, do we already have more beehives? Okay. Looks like we are getting very close. We're going to have quite the forest through here. Okay, we'll come up here. And yes, in the next one, we are going to go in a straight line. We'll plant a whole bunch of flowers. And then we will plant a whole bunch of trees. See what we have left. That way it's a lot easier to track. I'll go ahead and take some of these flowers here. I know we have a beehive in this area, but I'll go ahead and take this birch tree. You can use birch as well. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. We'll take some of these flowers that we mass produced yesterday. Okay, very good. Looks like we've got most of our replanting done. Very good. This looks like an area where we mass produce some flowers. Whoop. Went a little bit too far there. There we go. Okay, make sure we've got everything planted up. Okay, here we go. Yes. Very nice. Right, we should have Beehive Central here. Okay. As you can see, the trees are already starting to grow where we first started planting. We just replanted this one. Not seeing any beehives just yet. Okay. Give it some more time. We will go plant some more. We've got plenty of flowers to do. We will go ahead, and I see a flower out here in the middle. So we'll go ahead and plant our flowers. Very good. Right next to the water. Yes. Make sure we give everything enough space to grow. I think it's working because I see 3 beehives just right here in front of me. And I don't think we had, I think we just got another beehive. I don't think we had a beehive over there. I think it's working. Very good. That's what we want to see. Excellent. Get all of our flowers planted here. Start giving these trees a little bit more room to grow. Very nice. Actually, we'll go right there. Still have plenty of flowers, but let's start planting. We can always go back to the flowers. Don't want anything obstructing. Very nice. I definitely think that we will get, let's see just how many we end up with here. I think it's going to be a lot. We might end up with 20. Probably not more than that, but I think we could end up with at least 20. Beehives. Because we're planting a lot more than just 100. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Looks like the plant is almost done. Very good. Giving the trees plenty of room to grow. At least good. They say at least 4 blocks, but I like to go at least 5. Otherwise, they start growing together. And that's not a bad thing if you just want to mass produce wood. Very, very nice. Very good. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, that one, that's a little close. Okay. Those two are a little close, but we'll see. All right. Yeah, they're a little bit close in here. Oop, not there. Okay. Go ahead and plant one there. Sure, why not? Lots of flowers in the area. All right. Here we go. Trees are popping up. Beehives are popping up. Excellent. Yes, just making sure we have all this area planted here. I want to see if this will work. Very nice. Oh, you can already see this is working. This is working. We have lots of trees still left to bloom, and this is working out nicely. See if there's any trees in particular that work out a little bit better, or flowers that work out a little bit better. Okay, looks like we need a tree right here. Another tree right here. Very good. Okay. We have... Looks like the flowers are continuing to sprout up as well. The bees will pollinate the flowers. Hey, we've got another one. All right, it is working. We are getting more beehives. More beehives, more areas. Very good. Okay. You can see just the massive scale of the project as far as the eye can see in many directions. Trees just popping up, and we've got a new beehive. Look at that. There wasn't one there before, but there is now. So it is working. So you got another one right here, another one right there. Oh yes, it is working. Absolutely. So you can increase your yield by cutting the trees down and then replanting. It takes a while, but it is worth it. I've counted at least 3 new beehives, and that's just so far. And then we planted a few more trees. We'll go ahead and plant the rest of our trees here. As you can see, we got lots of wood. Go ahead and oop. Trees starting to pop up. Now you can increase your speed with bone meal. Okay, I don't think we have that many trees. I think we have more flowers at this point than we have saplings. Double check and make sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, we've still got lots of saplings. And the flowers are populating in the area very nicely with all the bees. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Looks like we're pretty hungry. Let's have some baked potato. Another new beehive. Here we go. Yes. Another one. All right. And it looks like the more beehives we get in an area, the more beehives actually produce. This is better than the first yield. Yeah, there's another new one over there. That one wasn't there. These two, I think, were. They were from the first group. So we're at least looking at 9 beehives. There's 10. There's some more. There's some more right here. 2 more new ones. Looks like this area is starting to grow up pretty nicely. Let's check over here. Yep, some more new beehives. We just replanted all this. And yes, we are getting more flowers, more beehives as we go. Very good. Okay. So it does work. You can re-manifest even in the same areas and increase your yield, and then expand your area to increase your opportunities. And all the trees haven't even grown up yet, but you can definitely see that it is working. I mean, there is just a pretty immense amount. I'm going to go ahead and put these flowers down to help the bees. I'm going to spread them out here a little bit to increase the yield. That way we get more flowers naturally occurring. Very good. And more honey. That's the main part. We do have a few honey blocks already. We have an Enderman checking out our beehives. Very good. Not sure if that's good or not. Hey, we've got another new beehive. So yes, this is working out very nicely. Looks like the more beehives we have in the area, the more it increases our yield as well. Because very good. The first one was the hardest to get, and then after that it started populating beehives nicely. Now that we have some beehives in the area, it seems like our yield is coming up as far as how many beehives we get per tree. Oh yeah. There's another new beehive. We've got 2 more over here. We saw these before, but we've got some new trees popping up. Oh, yes. Oh, we've got another new beehive right over here. Okay. We just planted this whole area. And you can see just how fast these trees grow. We've still got some more to grow, but it'll take these trees a little bit longer because they're in the shade. If you got some bone meal, you can speed up that process, but I think we've seen enough to where we know we can increase our yield as far as you know, how many beehives we have. We definitely did that. Okay. So this area right here is not a big area for beehives, but it does seem the areas that already had a beehive, you end up getting more Yep, there's another one. There's another one over there. And the trees are just sprouting up right in front of us. And you can just see the areas that already had a beehive in them spawn new beehives very nicely. So the next time I go ahead and increase my yield, I don't know if I'll make another video about doing this, but the next time, you know, I might do a quick run through to show you the result, but I'll do the work on my own. I just wanted to show you how I increase my beehives and my yield without automation, without having a beehive farm. Okay? Well, on that note, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I'll see you in the next episode as we will go on an expedition